the Bornean rhinoceros, or Eastern Sumatran rhinoceros. Which one is it? What is the difference between these two animals? These are 5 interesting facts about them. Number 1, Bornean rhinoceros. First, let's talk about the Bornean rhinoceros. It can be found in the island of Borneo, parts of Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. It has 2 subspecies, the Borneo Sumatran rhinoceros and the Philippine Sumatran rhinoceros. The Borneo Sumatran rhinoceros is also called the hairy rhino because of the coarse hair on its body. It usually inhabits lowland rainforests, and it is active during the day. Its gestation period is between 14 to 16 months, and they give birth to a single calf. They are herbivores, and they feed on vegetation like leaves, fruits, and twigs. Just like other rhinos, they have 2 horns. However, in very rare cases, some are born with 3 horns. Number 2, Eastern Sumatran rhinoceros. Next, we have the Eastern Sumatran rhinoceros. They can be found in the island of Sumatra in Indonesia. This rhino species is critically endangered, and there are only less than 80 individuals left in the wild. The main reason for their extinction is due to poaching and habitat loss. In the past, they used to roam from Thailand to Indonesia, but today, they are only found in the rainforests of northern Sumatra. It prefers hilly mountainous regions at an elevation of 3,000 feet above sea level. Their skin folds and lips are more developed compared to the Bornean rhinoceros, which allows them to eat more vegetation. They are mostly active during dawn and dusk, and even though they are not true nocturnal animals, they are sometimes seen being active at night. The Eastern Sumatran rhinoceros has a gestation period of 15 to 16 months, and they usually give birth to a single calf. Unfortunately, this rhino species has one of the lowest population numbers, and if we don't protect them soon, they might go extinct. Number 3, critically endangered species. Both the Bornean rhinoceros and the Sumatran rhinoceros are critically endangered species. This means that both species could go extinct at any time. This is very worrying since they are very unique animals. Each species has its own unique adaptations and features. So if they were to go extinct, it would be a great loss for our planet. To make matters worse, they are both poached for their horns. The demand for rhino horns in some countries is still very high. In some Asian countries, rhino horn is used in traditional medicine. This has caused many people to hunt down rhinos just for their horns. Due to all of these problems, the number of rhinos in the wild has dropped dramatically over the years. If we don't do something about it, future generations won't be able to see these magnificent creatures. Number 4, Saba Wildlife Conservation. There are many organizations doing amazing work to protect rhinos. One of these organizations is Saba Wildlife Conservation in Malaysia. They help to rescue, rehabilitate, and release injured and confiscated wildlife back into their natural habitats. Recently, they released a white rhino named Ika back into the wild. This was a very special moment for the organization, and it shows that their hard work is paying off. Releasing a rhino back into the wild is not an easy task. This is because they need to make sure that the rhino is healthy enough to survive in the wild, and they also need to monitor the rhino to make sure it is doing well. Organizations like these spend a lot of money to ensure the rhinos are well taken care of. This is why your support is important. By supporting these organizations, you are helping to protect rhinos and other wildlife. Every dollar donated goes towards protecting these animals and their habitats. Number 5, rare rhino species. Even though there are only 2 living species of rhino today, there are actually more than 5 types of rhinos. There are 2 main groups of rhinos, the Asian rhino and the African rhino. The Asian rhino consists of the Indian rhino, the Javan rhino, the Sumatran rhino, and the unicorn rhino. Meanwhile, the African rhino consists of the white rhino and the black rhino. Sadly, the Javan rhino and the Sumatran rhino are critically endangered. They are very rare, and there are very few of them left in the wild. Rhinos are poached for their horns, and this has caused their population to drop dramatically over the years. If we don't protect rhinos, future generations might never get to see them. That's all for today. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.